Okay, this is the golden rule of parallel parking. If you cannot see the street, you are about to hit the curb. If you cannot see the street, you are about to hit the curb. Say it with me one more time. If you cannot see the street, you are about to hit the curb. All right? Anyway, you're going to use your side mirror. Assuming you're parking on the right-hand side of the road, you should be able to see 4 different things in the mirror. You should be able to see the side of your car. You should be able to see the street. You should be able to see the curb or the edge of the curb, and you should be able to see the sidewalk. All right. As you come into the parallel parking, I'm gonna try not to move this camera so much. Right there, you see the space in between your car and the curb is getting a little bit more narrow. It looks like a triangle. It will look like that. That's one of the things you should look for. But look to see how small that triangle is getting. If the triangle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller to the point at which you can no longer see the street, like right now, that means I am most likely about to hit the curb. What you could do is, if you're not sure, is sit up higher in your chair to see if you can see any of the street. All right, if you can see a little bit of the street, you're probably going to be okay, but be careful. Okay, now even when I'm up higher, I can't see any more of the street, which means I am almost about to hit this curb. So once you see that, put your car back in drive, turn the wheel all the way to the right, and go forward until you can see a little piece of the street again. All right, just a little bit. If you go forward too much, then when you try to reverse, you're going to be too far. So you go forward just enough so you can see a little piece of the street. It might be difficult to see that in the mirror, but if you look at it, you can see it's a different colorization of the curb, and between the curb and the sidewalk and the street. I'll reverse back again just so you can see the difference. See right there, I cannot see the street. And right now, I can see a little piece of the street. Let me just see if I can enlarge that. All right, so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, all right. Now that I can see a little piece of the street, I put my vehicle back in reverse, and I'll turn the wheel back to the left, and I continue reversing. And what you want to wind up with is a very small space between your car and the curb. And that's it. That's how you avoid ever hitting the curb. All right, and if you want me to open the door, I'll just open the door real quick, and you can see here, not much space. Okay, just to do a quick review of the video you just saw. Okay, so when you get to the point where you can no longer see the road, stop your vehicle immediately. All right, do not do one of these where you're like, okay, I know I'm close, but I think I could back up just a little bit more. No, don't do that. Stop it. Stop the damn car. All right, if you cannot see the road, you are about to hit the curb. All right? All right, especially if you have your mirror fixed properly. All right? So if you cannot see the road, if you cannot see a space in between your car and the curb, stop your vehicle. If you cannot tell the difference between what the road is and the sidewalk, stop. If all you're seeing is grass or all you're seeing is the driveway, All you're seeing is the edge of the curb. All you're seeing is the sidewalk. You're not sure what you're seeing in the mirror. Stop your car. You are probably already too close to the curb. All right. So immediately stop your car. Put the car in drive. Turn the wheel all the way to the right. Move forward a little bit just until you can see a little piece of the street, or at least until you can tell what's going on there. Again, it helps if you sit up higher in your chair. All right, just move forward until you see a little piece of the street, not too much of it, just a little piece of the road. Then you stop your vehicle, put the vehicle back in reverse, turn the wheel all the way back to the left again, and then reverse into the spot, and you should be parked perfectly. All right, so again, it's a two-step method. Put the car, you can't see the street, put the car in drive, turn the wheel all the way to the right, move forward until you can see a little piece of the road, put the car back in reverse, turn the wheel all the way back to the left and reverse, and then until you're straight, and then that's it. All right, so hopefully that works out for you. Again, you can use that with anything, anytime you find yourself in that situation where it looks like you might be too close to the curb. All right, good luck. Oh, and I almost forgot, if you need driving lessons or a car for the road test or just a second opinion on your driving skills, hit me up. Your number is 347-699-6381. 347-699-6381. If you can't get me on the phone, I'm probably doing driving lessons. So just text me and I'll hit you right back. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. I know I don't look like it because but anyway, hit me if you need any help, any professional help. I'm licensed by the DMV for a long time, and I'm pretty much expert at this whole thing. All right, good luck.